With refuelling, and especially with the taller model, the 730, which is this oval shape, it's very important that, similarly with all of the models, but that the door isn't opened quickly, because there's a large door area, as you can see there, a fire chamber that's very tall, vertical, and the door can act as a vacuum to pull smoke and ash out. Also, with this model in particular, it's important to refuel with embers in the firebed rather than a very high lively fire, because there are 6 metres rather than 4 metres worth of flue gas channels for the flue gas to escape out into atmosphere. So the easier route is to come out of the door rather than to go out of the flue. So refueling on the 730, but similarly with the others, open the door slightly, allow some air to pass behind the door so that you've broken the vacuum on the firebox, and with fairly low firebox kindling, charcoal in the bottom, that can be refueled. Door closed, and every single time the fire is refueled, the ash pit needs to be opened up so that combustion will start, and then the new fuel load has got to have flame totally wrapped around it so that the whole of the fuel, the timbers that have been put on, are in combustion before the ash pit shut, and that typically will take a minute or two. We're now about a minute and a half or 2 minutes into the initial fuel load being put onto the embers, so you can see that the heat retained in the core of the stove brings the fire up to full flame very quickly. The timber, the fuel, is now in all round wrapped combustion, so at that stage the ash pit can be closed, and then the fire will carry on and do what it's supposed to do and combust gently and put energy back into the mass.